Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. What's good, what's poppin'? It's Diana. Today I am back with yours truly by popular demand. So today, Anthony and I thought it would be fun to try something new. So we created the segment called Educate Yourself. Period. So basically, since you guys are like part of the family now,
The Sisterhood Council.
The Sisterhood Council. That's literally what it's called. The Sisterhood Council. So welcome. This is your initiation.
You've been invited. Hi.
Hi. If you guys are gonna keep up with the Kardashians, you guys gotta know the lingo. You gotta know what we're talking about. So we're gonna have like a segment, and it's gonna be like a series of videos, because we have like a whole dictionary of our lingo and all the stuff that we say.
Without further ado,
we're gonna educate you.
So we think it's important for you to know that where it all started, and I feel like, at least in my opinion, it all started at Key Lime Cove. I mean, I knew of her, but it was just like, ha, bah. I know, I just feel like it really brought us together, especially like working together, because I feel like for the most part, I don't know, we were the most dramatic ones there. I mean,
you know what? Let's keep it real here. Let's cut the chase. We were the only black people up in there. So, of course, like, black people and their hair
and chlorine do not mix.
We just don't play no guessing games about our hair. Like, there's no cuss, no bus, no coconuts.
So with that being said, I don't know, like,
I really don't even know how it's started.
No, I do. It was just like, okay, so I worked with her, right? And then I feel like gradually, especially during the summertime, we would always like work morning shifts, and like in the morning at least.
Saturday morning shifts.
In the morning, being at the water park, you know, you'd have to be there by like, I don't know, maybe like 6:45, because it goes by like, you know, first come, first serve. So first lifeguard to get to, you know, the guard office would pick their spot.
No, wait, pause. We didn't even have to be there by 6. We had to be there by like 7, or was it 8 o'clock?
It was 9:45 when we opened.
Okay, so we were in the guard office by 8 o'clock, right?
Yes. So we have an hour and 15 minutes-ish to kind of get situated in the in the water park. But we would wait in the basement in the whole facility's break room. And we would bring your, you know, blanket, pillow, neck pillow, edge control, whatever you need.
Whatever you want. Literally every Saturday, it would be like a race to beat this filthy motherfucker to the conch. The conch is what we called like the break room that is downstairs before you like went upstairs to go to the guard office. Oh my lime gates!
So long story short, you know, you would have to beat, you know, everybody to get the best spot, because, you know, love my children out there, but honestly, if I have to babysit your kids, I'm not doing it. And I won't.
And if I have to get these edges wet,
I'm not doing it. I'm for real. I would rather babysit kids and a badass pool than get my hair wet.
And that's truly honest. Okay, so when I was slide dispatching, oh my gosh, all day, every day, all you would hear is, "Can I go now, lifeguard?" I'm like, "Nah." So every time I heard, "Can I go?" I can go. Lifeguard, can I go?
They're out.
Your time resets to 10 seconds. Can I go? I can go, lifeguard. You better be patient.
Back on topic, it kind of just gave us an outlet to kind of be ourselves. Meeting her there and, you know, being the only black people there, the most dramatic people there, it was just like, I don't know, what did we start with?
Saturday mornings were definitely like, I came to work.
Like we slept, like it was me and her, like me and you must never part.
2 peas in a pod. The whole point of like all of this is just because I want you guys to know where edges is like where it originated from.
Yeah.
Well, y'all, hold on. I'm gonna get a close up. Y'all see these? Y'all see this? Those are edges.
So with that being said, whenever I used to saw her, we always made a joke about edges.
Again?
It would almost be like what you would call your friend after you like see them. It's just like that was just our like call to each other. It just kind of started a snowball that just kept growing and growing. We ended up making a new handshake because it was so popular amongst the fans.
It was so popular, like the fans were eating it up.
People that I used to work with or that I did work with at the time would just come and be like, do the handshake, and we'd be like, well,
Here I
Here we
go.
go. Ready?
No. And we'd be like, wait, are you ready?
Are you ready?
And you're like, sometimes you're like, I don't
You're
even
like,
feel like doing it.
I'm about to get lunch, but like, I'll just do it.
And then you're like, okay, ready.
Okay.
Let
Let me just put my lunch down real quick.
Okay,
I'll do it.
right.
Okay.
Eyebrows to eyebrows. Edges.
to-
First, I just want to say, disclaimer, so we don't get sued. No, I'm just joking. Because there were like people who collaborated with us to make these, but they are no longer part of the official Sisterhood Council. Unfortunately, we had to let them go.
Ouch.
Ouch.
So we're just gonna start with ouch, which basically just means
Ouch.
ouch. Like shit.
Like, I work tomorrow at 6 a.m. Ouch. Do you work on Saturday?
Girl, I work a double.
Ouch.
So the next one we're gonna talk about is and that one kind of went through so many evolution stages because it kind of started out with I'm sorry, and then it kind of just ended up I'm sorry.
Everyone at Key Lime Cove, wherever we went at Olive Garden, everyone, like the superiors, they hated I'm sorry. But you know what? I'm sorry. And then it just kind of evolved. Like, I feel like, in all honesty, a lot of the sayings that we do just evolve into nonsense.
And then for the most part, I feel like we use it and then throw it into the vault.
The vault, we're like digging up in the vault right now,
Yeah.
actually. I'm sorry. Eventually, like, somehow converted into it's a mumble. It's not complete. There's no words.
But
It's
you understand it. But you understand.
And you know what we're talking about. So if you don't, so the next thing I want to talk about is I don't even know how these things started. So we would be on stand like lifeguarding. Say you were like you were guarding right by the door. And at like 3 o'clock, the PM shift would come up from the break room, and they would come into they would come into the the guard office.
Basically, you saw the lifeguards for the PM shift. If you were AIM shift, you saw the lifeguards for the PM shift come like through the resort, and in short, you knew that your time was coming where you could just go home soon because they're the ones that switch you out. So, I mean, you guys all know what it's like to be relieved off of work. I mean, it fucks you, and that's where comes from. Alright, so the next one is gonna be more like, I don't know, a name calling one. We mean good in the heart.
It's in a loving way.
Yes, it's tough love. It's a relationship that you have with your friends that you're almost like mean to them, but it's like a good kind of mean. Dirty, 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 filthy, filthy, filthy. It just means that you are
dirty. It's dirty / dirt / filthy / filth.
Yes. Did you keep up? Is that a new one? With you guys? Did you keep up?
See, and this is this is how it starts. Did you keep up? Oh wait, that's about to be a thing. Did you keep up?
Did you?
You guys, my icon radar just went off. Okay, so basically when you're calling someone dirty, they basically did something that you don't like.
Okay, let's just say we had plans, right? I ended up canceling. Whatever. Oh, you're dirty.
No, you're filthy for that one.
Yeah, you're filthy. Bah. Which brings us to our next one. Bah.
Bah. Speaking of bah. It's
Literally.
canceled. Turn off the camera.
That just means as
Bah.
like it sounds. Bah.
And if it's really something that gotta go, or just say like someone brings up your past relationship, bah, because you gotta get rid of it quick. Bah, bah, bah,
Bah,
bah.
bah, 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 bah. It's an exit word, as in like, bah.
There's no more. And
There's
speaking
no
of,
more.
there's no more.
There's no more.
There's no more. We have so much lingo, like I can't even keep up.
So basically there's another one that we use, it's called keep it, and it's kind of like another sentence stopper. Keep it.
Keep it.
As in like, I don't want to hear it. Keep it.
You're passing a roach to me? Keep it.
Keep it.
Alright, you guys. I don't know if that made any sense at all. I hope that made a lick of sense. Like, a little bit. Yeah.
You gotta make sure your tongue hits your teeth when you say
You have to fluctuate your tongue at least a total of 3 times when you say I mean, you can elongate it if you want. You know? I did say this earlier, but I just want to say disclaimer, there are more of us. There are more people
There are more of us
in the Sisterhood Council who have contributed to our book, to the vault. But yeah, thank you for taking the time to get educated today. Alright you guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. We will see you in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.